Hi everyone, and welcome to body conditioning workout. We're gonna work on our core, our shoulders, our arms, our legs. You don't need anything. All you need is a simple mat and also a small pillow we can use later on. Okay? So let's get started warming up our shoulders. So shoulders back. Back, and roll the shoulders forward, and let's roll our head to one side. It feels so good. And let's roll the head to the other side, and let's stretch it to one side. Roll it and stretch it to the other side. Excellent. Let's roll down. If you cannot reach all the way down, you can just grab your legs and relax there. And if you want, you can also bend your knees so you can feel a better stretch in your lower back. So bend your knees and then stretch them up and feel a nice stretch in your lower back and behind your thighs, rotation. So bring your arm all the way up, open your chest and switch to the other side. All the way up, open your chest. And let's do it again. Stretch it to one side. Even more deep, you can bend your elbow and open your chest even more. Relax and bring it to the other side. Open your chest, bend your elbow and deepen the rotation and relax. Come up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. And let's warm up our legs. Just lift them. Lift them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just open. So this is a nice stretch to open the hip joint. Okay, it's an important stretch, and make sure that you're opening your hip joint. So when you jump, make sure that you land softly on your toes. It's a very good exercise to release all the tension that we have accumulated in our body. And it's the best way to warm up our body before we start the workout. So just jump and enjoy it. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so as you stretch forward, make sure that your back is extended and then open your chest. Again, extend, stretch your back and open your chest, stretch your chest and stretch your back, especially your lower back and your chest. Again, stretch your lower back and your upper back as well and relax. Now let's release and roll the body to one side and then roll it to the other side. Again, to one side and to the other side. Relax, release. Again and again, last time. Excellent. Let's go to a lunge. Make sure that you're exactly in the center, your stomach in. You're lifting yourself all the way up. Stretch your back. Extend yourself all the way up. And make sure that you don't go over the toes with your knee. And just relax there and stretch. Bend it forward. And hold it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Lift it and bring it back. 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 And make sure that your back is straight and go all the way back. Bend your knee when you go back. Excellent. Again, and that's it. Let's switch it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick it and go back all the way down. Bend the back leg, bend your knee. Maintain your back straight and keep on going. Very good job. 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your legs, turn it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do some sumo squats. Make sure that your knees are turned out as you go down. Okay, always make sure that your knee is turning towards the little finger in your feet. Excellent. Keep your chest up and go all the way down. When you go up, try to squeeze your buttocks, so you have extra work on your glutes. 3, 2, and just stay down. 9. Open wide. Make sure that your knees turns out towards the little finger. Your arms should be up, and just hold it. Bring it forward and side. Forward and side. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll. 1, 2. Yeah, you feel your quads. I know you do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly close your legs, relax. Excellent. Let's go forward, lean forward. Okay, so now we're going to work on the glutes. Make sure that your weight goes forward and that your legs are parallel to the floor, and lift your legs up and squeeze your buttocks as you go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Let's switch. Bend your knee, lean forward a little bit, chest up, arms aside, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, smile, 9, 10. Excellent. Relax. Just relax. Relax your head. Relax your legs. Relax your arms and shake it. Shake. Shake everything. Good. Okay. Are you ready to go down? Let's go down and work a little bit on our abs. Okay? So we're going to start warming up our abs. Just going up and down. Simple, normal sit and crunches. Make sure, okay, imagine that you have a little cup. So I want you to imagine that you have a little cup and that you don't want to spill the water that you have in your cup.
So if I'm arching my back, then I will spill the water this way. And if I'm rounding my back, then I spill the water on my chest. So keep a neutral position and keep on going. Make sure that your elbows are out and chin is up.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, now let's take it to bicycles. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Great. Keep on going. Switch and switch and switch.
9, 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Make sure you reach your elbow. So elbow to knee. 9, 10. Good. Relax. Bring it to your chest. Okay, let's bring both legs up. Arms go sideways. And let's go switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, in this exercise, if you feel a little pain in your lower back, so just don't take all the legs all the way down. Do a smaller range of motion and don't take the legs all the way down. Keep on going. Switch, switch, switch.
3, 2, 1. Bring it to your chest. Okay. Again, let's go to normal crunches. So we do 10.
So keep your back in a neutral position. Remember what I taught you about the cup. We don't want to spill the water. Keep on going. Don't forget to breathe out as you go up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. And bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. And let's do arms. Let's go down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Bring both legs up. Bring it to your chest. And relax. Excellent. Let's take it sideways. Arms behind your neck. And let's go up. And both.
Try to maintain your knees tight to each other. Bring your knees close to your chest. And both shoulders should go up. So both shoulders go up and try to keep your chin up as well.
7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it to the other side. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. Okay, so let's bring both legs up 90 degrees.
So now we are working on the lower abs. I want you to try and maintain 90 degrees angle between your calves and your hip. Okay, so you don't change the angle of the leg and just tap and go up. Tap and go up. Excellent. You should feel it in your lower abs.
5, up, 6, up, 7, up, and 8. Other side, let's go down, and up, down, and up, 3, and up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, 9, 10. Let's take both legs down, down, and up. So make sure you're not bending your legs. So you keep a 90
So really
degree
maintain,
angle.
keep this 90 degree angle between your calves and your hips.
And your
So breathe out as you bring the legs up. Breathe out. Excellent. Good job. Keep on going.
In a second, you leave. Excellent. Relax. Okay, let's do it again. So we're going to go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the other side. Go up and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Excellent. Okay, so let's bring it down. One leg and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Other side. 10 and 9, 8, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Both legs. 10 and 9 and make sure that your tailbone stays down on the mat, that you don't arch your back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Relax. So now we're going to work on the...
So now we will continue to work on the lower abs. So I'm going to lift, pinch my legs up, and I will try to do it without a momentum. So I squeeze my stomach in and the legs go up. Okay, so really squeeze the stomach in. Try to use as less as possible your momentum and try to work from your abs muscles, lower abs muscles. Just pinch it up and relax down.
2 and 1. Relax. Okay. So let's turn around sideways.
So now we're going to work on the external side of our thighs, and we're going to bring the knee in and then we're going to touch the heels. Knee to knee and heel to heel. Knee to knee and heel to heel. Keep on going. Good job. If you feel pain in your bone, so you can take a pillow and just be on the pillow so you won't feel the bones in your hips. Or you can lean a little bit backward on your buttocks and then you will have less pressure on the hip bones.
10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stretch it up and let's bring it up and down, up and down, up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep smiling. 8, 9, 10. Just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it to your face and relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just hold it, and let's roll it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, you should feel it here, and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax your muscles, massage them. Let's stretch it. So the working leg goes in front of the resting leg, and we stretch it. And let's move to the other side. So knee to knee, heel to heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you feel pain in your bone, you can take a pillow and put it beneath your bone. Or just take your weight a little bit backward. And 10. Good, let's bring it in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and down. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Kick it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Just hold it. 10 and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Relax your muscles. Bring one leg in front of the other and just stretch it. And relax.
Okay, now we're gonna start working on our core. We're gonna do a series of some planks.
Okay? So what I need you to do is to hold a simple plank for 30 seconds. Okay? So make sure that your elbows...
So when you do a plank, make sure that your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Also make sure that you're not lifting your buttocks up nor sinking down. So keep a neutral position and a straight back. Make sure that your neck, you're not breaking your neck, so it should be a continuation of your back. And just hold it there for 30 seconds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. Set your back forward. Child pose. And let's go to another plank. So now you're going to hold it for 30 seconds.
Okay, so now we're gonna hold the plank with straight arms. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulder. If you want to make it easier, you can spread your legs, open your legs. And if you want to make it harder, you can close them. And just hold it. Make sure that you're not lifting your buttocks up nor sinking down, so you have a complete straight back. And don't break your neck.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And make sure that when you're doing all of the plank exercise, that imagine as if that you have a corset that you really need to keep your stomach in. So stomach in, and this is the way you should perform it. Of course, you should be able to breathe, but make sure that you're not taking your stomach out. Stomach in the whole time, and keep your back straight. Okay? We're going to another plank exercise. So this time we're going to bring the leg towards the elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, stretch. Pause, enjoy, relax. Okay, now we're going to do all 3 exercises once again. So hold the plank, 30 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, child pose. And let's go up again. Straight arms, legs back, and just hold it there. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And come back and bring both legs to your elbows. Go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Excellent. Relax. And come back. Very good job. Let's work on our sides. So we're bringing both legs diagonally to the front. Make sure that you have 90-degree angle between your shoulder and your elbow. And we're going to lift up.
If this is too difficult for you, you can always bend your knees and keep your knees down on the mat and do it with bent knees. I forgot to show it now. I will show it later, the modification.
And 10. Just hold it up. Try to lift your arm up and lift yourself up. And relax. Good. Let's do it to the other side. So 90-degree angle between your elbow and your shoulder. Legs diagonally to the front. bring one arm forward and lift yourself up and down, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just hold it up and lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Relax. Let's turn around. Sorry. Let's do it one more time to both sides. So bring both legs diagonally to the front. Bring your arm close to you. Elbow underneath your shoulders. Hand goes forward. And let's take 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And just hold it. Okay. If it's very difficult for you, you can bend your knees and do it this way. Okay, so this is a modification for you. Okay? Let's do it to the other side. So bring it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax.
So now we're going to turn around on our stomach and we're going to perform some flies to work on our backs. And come up and down. Come up and down. When you go up, try to squeeze your buttocks. I always keep my legs up. If you want to make it easier, you can leave your legs down. It's going to be easier and go less high.
9, 10. Bring it up and just hold it there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Breathe. And let's do another one. Up and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Let's take it to child pose. And come back. Okay, let's work on our arms. So we're gonna open the legs, shoulder width apart. Your toes should be on the ground.
Okay, in this exercise, I want you to maintain the elbows parallel to the floor. So it's a close push-up. And I'm doing something wrong. I'm lowering my head. I want you to avoid it. Try to maintain the neck as a continuation of your back. So don't break your neck.
8, 9, 10, and just hold there. 10.
So keep your elbows bent and just hold it with bent elbows. You should feel it in your triceps. Relax. Stretch to a child pose.
Come back. If you want to progress, you can do it with.
Okay, so now we're gonna do it with straight back, and we're gonna straight the legs and just go to push-ups, close push-ups. You can try and go even lower. I'm not the best in performing push-ups, especially not the close one, but you should try to go deeper and go lower and try not to break your neck.
10,
So when you're holding it, your elbows should be bent.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Stretch it. Relax in your child pose. Stretch your arms. Other side. Relax and let's do it again. So, bring your legs back. Make sure that your back is straight. Stomach in. And let's go. Down. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take child pose. And let's go back to straight legs. So we're gonna go down and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, stretch. Up, relax your arms, stretch it to one side, stretch it to the other side, and shake it. Excellent. Let's work on our inner thighs. So I'm going to need you to take a small pillow and put it in between your legs. Okay? So the first exercise I want you to do is squeeze the pillow, relax. Squeeze and relax.
So I want you to feel your inner thighs as you squeeze the pillow in, but I also want you to work on your pelvic floor. So imagine that you want to go to the toilet and you have to stop the pee-pee from going out. So really stop it, work on your pelvic floor.
Trying to not to do pee-pee. And let's just lift.
So now we're going to lift our buttocks up, but keep on squeezing the pillow in. So really squeeze the pillow, so work on your inner thighs and on your glutes at the same time.
6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 10 more. 10, and 9, and 8. Squeeze your buttocks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift it up and squeeze it up. 1 and 2 and 3. Squeeze your buttocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold up, and relax. Good. Excellent. Very good job. Let's relax. Put the pillow aside and massage your back. Let's take it to the other side. Massage your back. Feel each bone, each muscle. Get attention. relax. Take both arms to one side. Take both arms to the side. Legs go to one side, head goes to the other side. And bring it to the other side. Excellent. Let's roll the ankle to one side. Roll the ankle to the other side. Stretch your legs. Make sure that your knee is totally straight. Behind your knee should be straight. And bring it close to your chest. Stretch the other leg down. Try to go over the leg. And now try to do a split. So you can be here and then slowly take it. Make sure that you're standing parallel to the floor and slowly you take it forward and back and try to reach to a full split. If you cannot, it's okay, you will. You will get there. Just relax there. Excellent. Close your leg, let's take the other leg. Bring it to your chest, roll the ankle out. Roll the ankle in. Stretch your legs. Make sure that your knee is straight. Behind your knee should be totally straight. Bring it closer to your chest. Stretch the other leg down. And let's roll to one side. So you can be here and slowly go down to a full split. Next there. Let's close both legs. So make sure you're sitting on both sit bones. Stomach is in. And let's extend ourselves forward. Make sure that you're not doing this. Your back should be long. And here, you should extend forward, relax your head. Stretch it to one side. Stretch it to the other side. Go lower. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bend one leg back. And just go back. Make sure you're stretching your quads and your arc. And if you're very flexible, you can lie down. Come up, switch legs, down, come up, let's cross the legs. And do a nice rotation to the side. And switch sides. Nice rotation to the other side. back, up on your legs. Make sure so now you should stretch your lower back and your tendons. Bring the arms to the floor.
Slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Take it slow and go up. Breathe in.